Hi kids, today we'll listen to the story of the farmer and his 3 daughters. Once upon a time, in a picturesque village nestled between rolling hills in the heart of India, there lived a humble farmer named Ramesh. Ramesh was known throughout the village for his hard work, honesty, and his greatest treasure, his 3 beautiful daughters, Anika, Priya, and Meera. The 3 sisters were as different as the seasons. Anika, the eldest, was wise beyond her years, with a heart full of compassion. Priya, the middle sister, possessed a natural talent for music, her laughter as melodious as a songbird's. Meera, the youngest, was a dreamer, her wide eyes filled with wonder at the world around her. Life in the village was simple yet full of joys. The family lived in a cozy mud brick house surrounded by a flourishing garden. Ramesh worked tirelessly in the fields, tending to his crops, and his daughters helped in every way they could. One evening, as the sun painted the sky in shades of orange and pink, Ramesh gathered his daughters under the ancient banyan tree that stood near their home. He had a solemn expression on his face. "My beloved daughters," he began, "I have come to realize that you have grown into strong and capable young women. But as your father, I worry about your future. I wish to see you happy and well settled." The sisters exchanged curious glances, and Anika spoke up, "Father, what troubles you? We are content here with you." Ramesh nodded but continued, "I appreciate your words, Anika. But I believe it is time for each of you to embark on a journey to find your own destinies. I have decided to send you out into the world, one by one, with my blessings." Tears welled up in Priya's eyes as she asked, "But father, why must we leave this place? Can we not find happiness here?" Ramesh sighed and replied, "My dear, I do not wish for you to leave out of necessity but out of choice. I believe that the world is full of wonders, and each of you has a unique gift to offer. By exploring the world, you may discover your true purpose and bring back valuable experiences." The sisters, though apprehensive, understood their father's reasoning. They agreed to embark on their individual journeys, one by one each year. Anika would go first. The following morning, with a heavy heart, Ramesh and Anika stood by the village's dusty road as she prepared to leave. Ramesh handed her a small sack of provisions and a locket that had been in the family for generations. "Remember, Anika," he said, "you carry the wisdom of your ancestors with you. Trust in your heart, and you will find your way." Anika embraced her father tightly and set off on her journey, her footsteps echoing in the silent morning air. She walked through verdant fields, climbed rugged hills, and crossed meandering streams. Along the way, she encountered strangers who shared stories, laughter, and wisdom. One day, she arrived at a bustling town known for its pottery. She watched as artisans sculpted clay into exquisite pots, each one unique in its design. Anika was captivated by the craftsmanship and felt an inexplicable connection to the art form. She decided to stay in the town, where she apprenticed with a skilled potter named Alok. Under his guidance, she learned the delicate art of pottery, and her hands soon became as skilled as her mentors. Anika's work was imbued with a special touch, a sense of warmth and compassion that touched the hearts of those who held her pots. Years passed, and Anika's reputation as a talented potter spread far and wide. Her work adorned homes, and people traveled from distant villages to purchase her creations. Yet, she remained humble, always believing that her true gift lay in bringing beauty and practicality to people's lives. One day, as she worked on a particularly intricate vase, a visitor from her village arrived at her doorstep. It was Meera, the youngest sister, who had come to see Anika after hearing of her sister's success. Meera marveled at Anika's artistry and said, "Sister, I have missed you so. I have been waiting eagerly for my turn to explore the world. But I couldn't wait any longer to see you." Annika smiled and hugged Mira tightly, feeling a deep sense of joy in their reunion. She introduced Mira to Alok, who agreed to teach her the art of pottery. The two sisters spent several months together, sharing stories of their adventures, dreams, and the wisdom they had gained along the way. As the days turned into months and Mira's skills as a potter grew, she received a special request from a wealthy merchant in a distant city. He had heard of Annika's pottery and wanted a set of exquisite clay lamps for a grand festival. Mira accepted the commission, eager to prove her talent. With determination and creativity, Mira crafted a set of lamps that were nothing short of extraordinary. Each lamp was adorned with intricate patterns, and when lit, they cast a mesmerizing dance of light and shadow. The merchant was overjoyed with the lamps and paid Mira handsomely. With her earnings, she decided to return to her village, where she could use her newfound skills to uplift her community. She bid farewell to Annika and embarked on her journey back home. When Mira arrived in the village, her family and neighbors were astounded by the beauty and craftsmanship of her lamps. They sold quickly, and the income helped improve the lives of the villagers. Mira had found her purpose, and her heart swelled with happiness at the thought of bringing light to her community. As the years passed, Priya, the middle sister, also embarked on her journey. She traveled to a nearby city known for its music and dance. Priya's gift for music shone brightly as she learned to play the sitar and sing with a voice that touched the soul. In the city, Priya found a mentor, Maestro Raj, who recognized her extraordinary talent. Under his tutelage, she honed her musical skills, performing at grand concerts that left audiences spellbound. Priya's music carried the essence of her village, the songs of the birds, and the rhythm of the seasons. One day, news of Priya's talents reached her village, and Ramesh and Mira traveled to the city to witness her performance. As they watched her on stage, their hearts swelled with pride and love for their remarkable sister. The years passed swiftly, and eventually, all three sisters returned to their village, each with their unique gifts. Annika's pottery adorned their homes, Mira's lamps illuminated the nights, and Priya's music filled the hearts of the villagers. Ramesh, their wise father, gazed at his daughters with profound joy. He had given them the gift of independence, and in return, they had brought back treasures that enriched the lives of their community. One day, as they sat together under the ancient banyan tree, Priya asked her father, "Father, what made you send us on this journey?" Ramesh smiled and replied, "My dear daughters, I knew that you carried the essence of our village within your hearts. By exploring the world, you found your true selves and brought back the essence of the world to our village. You have made our home brighter and richer." And so, the farmer's three daughters continued to live in harmony with their community, sharing their gifts with the world and cherishing the wisdom they had gained on their remarkable journeys. They were a testament to the idea that, with courage and an open heart, one could find their true purpose and, in turn, light up the lives of those around them. The village thrived, its people filled with gratitude for the farmers, three daughters, and the lessons they had learned from their adventures in the wide world beyond their home. So kids, did you like that story? For more stories like this, click the subscribe button and the bell icon to receive notifications when new videos are posted.